Hi guys, in today's video we're going to be talking specifically about why you need a degree to succeed in the career world. And we're going to start off with the very basic things first. So the first basic things are that you're not going to be able to compete in a job market that is already extremely competitive when you don't even qualify. That's like applying for, you need to qualify for the home loan before you can even get a home loan kind of thing. Sorry if that worded I worded that a little bit weird. Before you can even get the home loan, you need to qualify for one. Before you can get the hot girl from when I had like my six pack days, you need to be able to have the good looks before you can even go up and talk to her. Okay. So those jobs won't even look at you without a degree. Okay. The second thing is that with the competitiveness of the market, already people who have degrees are applying for hundreds of jobs and getting very few interviews. If you don't have a degree, they're not even going to look at you. Kind of like what I said on the earlier point as well. You won't qualify for those specific jobs. You won't even have an idea what if it's like to be in a competitive job market because they're not going to be if they're barely looking at people that are very competitive, close to each other with degrees based on work experience, what kind of education they have, the open availability, filling those spots. They're definitely not going to look at someone with a degree. The jobs that you do apply for are going to be in toxic work environments, honestly, for a lot of the workplaces. They're going to be media level jobs, a lot of labor, more labor stuff, and they're not going to pay as much. And you're going to be in a constant loop of struggling. And that's going to suck ass. Okay? Seems like those bad decisions in high school are coming back to bite you now, huh? Looks like the AP students and the honor roll students are getting those good jobs. And that's the truth, you know? Waste time when you're young, you're screwed when you're older. Okay? Didn't finish a degree, did bad in high school. What you gonna get now? You know, it's gonna be impossible to rise up to those levels of positions. You think they're gonna trust someone to do international marketing or manage payroll HR systems or be able to write up a program using a Tinkercad module in order to be able to produce a product without a degree? Where are you gonna learn that being a manager at Home Depot, Taco Bell McGee, McDonald's LeMahieu? Burger King with dumbass? Like, where are you gonna learn those skills? Pizza Hut, they sure as hell ain't teaching you those skills. Buffalo Wild Wings ain't teaching you those skills. Wingstop ain't teaching you those skills. Petco, PetSmart, they ain't teaching you those skills. You're gonna be only around. You're gonna have to drive accordingly. You're not gonna have your options with jobs. You're gonna have a low pay. You're gonna have to drive a certain distance, and on top of that, you're never going to be able to move up in your career the way you want to. So without a degree, you're really screwing yourself. You're not even getting yourself to the basic elementary level. Here's where it is. Here's where everyone without a degree is. And then here's where you climb that corporate ladder up here. They don't hire directors anymore without a degree because it's stupid. When people are figuring out, literally creating six-page marketing plans as assignments in school, which is what we have to do, they're not going to hire someone that was putting boxes on shelves when someone that was doing that was most likely doing both. There's a difference between work and hard work. People without a degree just work. People with a degree work hard. That's just the simple truth. So, I mean, those are some three blatant options right there. I thought you could finish school. I thought I didn't need a degree to finish school, and then once I realized how hard it was, and those people who don't have a degree have no clue what to do because you learn in school how to actually apply for those jobs, how to where to go, where to look, how to actually get you have no idea of what to do because you didn't finish school, and that's what they teach you in school. And on top of that, even if you did, you don't even qualify for it. They just go in an endless loop, not knowing what to look for, not qualifying for anything. In school they literally teach you the knowledge to be able to apply for certain jobs and the knowledge to qualify for those certain jobs too. They they teach you how to be proactive with your career, which is what a lot of people don't do. A lot of people with no degrees, they go in the job market and then end up going back to the same position they had before because they have no options. They don't know what to do. They don't know how to be professional about their career because they didn't take their life professionally. It's a really bad option to not get a degree. It's one of the worst decisions you could make. And I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, I don't want to go into data, this and that. There's plenty of community colleges that offer that stuff for free that transfer out to a four-year university. My school was pretty much zilch. Zilch, zilch, zilch. And if you were so worried about it, you should have done well in high school with your job in high school and academically to where you got scholarships. So, I mean, it's just straight up embarrassing. Like the people without degrees, they look at one thing on their phone and they're so impressed. Oh my God, did you know this fact? This fact? They're a Google University graduate which isn't even to work for Google. You have to go to freaking Ivy League schools or really good universities. Yeah, without a degree, I just don't see. I don't see anyone doing anything really of good levels. You know. So I mean, yeah, I mean you're just gonna bounce around, be in a constant loop, constantly struggle to pay your bills, and then after that you're just gonna literally sputter and go back to your same position, you know? And if you ever listen to a man named Charlie Kirk that says you don't need one, don't listen to him. Dude's a fucking idiot. Melonhead can go take his stupid ass bullshit theories elsewhere. We'll see you guys in the next video. Get yourself educated. Get yourself a good job. Whether it's engineering, business, psychology, choose a proper degree as well too. Nah, history won't do as much for you as a business degree will. But that's just plain honest. But at least a history degree is better than working at frickin' like Walmart. You know how many idiots work at Walmart with their nicest shoes that they use all their money for? Fucking morons. Yeah. When an asteroid is hurling towards the Earth, I mean, look to Walmart LeMahieu to throw his shoes at to try to stop it, while the rest of us actually build lasers and actually or discombobulate the asteroid off its path, discombobulate it, whatever word you want to use. Walmart dumbass isn't going to be able to do shit. The guy at the corporate of Walmart is at least going to be able to use his head to come up with some sort of idea if he had to, and that's not even his job. Okay, so we'll see you guys in the next video, and yeah, go get a degree. It's fucking embarrassing if you don't have one.